Good morning, folks, and welcome back. Oh my goodness, what a week. First week of the summer holidays. This house is crazy, and work's crazy too, so I kind of have thought I wouldn't get here today, but sorry for the episode being a little bit late. However, I'm here now, and relax. So, last couple of times we did a bit of crafting, we had a wee bit of a poke around. Thank you everybody for the new gear. I'm wearing some of it now. I love my hat. And thank you for the superior crafting kit. Much appreciated. Didn't even know it existed. So today we are going to head into Staddle and see what quests we are on. So let me see, let me pull that up. Right, friendships renewed. Lolo Wending Way can likely be found in Staddle, south of Combe. Beeman has asked you to inform his former trade partner, a hobbit named Lolo Wending Way, keep wanting to call her Wending Day, that he would like to resume their business now that the Black Wool Brigands have been routed. Burl Beeman wants to seize the opportunity to resume his trade with the village of Saddle. Burl sounds like ever the opportunist, always a prophet. So we are going to head in there, and there is, if I remember rightly, there's also a wee quest up this way, that way. I've emptied my bags. I do have a bit of a confession to make. Do you know the way I said that we were going to keep on free to play? Well, the thing is, I actually bought a VIP membership. You know, I didn't see no reason not to. So I'm now VIP. Much more bag space, yay! Because, oh my god, the amount of times I had to run back and forth to empty my bags, it was completely doing my head in. And yes, I know I could have saved up my LOTRO points and bought extra bag space, but I just wanted the freedom of VIP. Oh my goodness, please don't do this to me the day again. Although saying that doesn't seem as bad. Yeah, this is the wee guy I wanted to grab. Pop that there. Was that him? Was that him? I have the names off, haven't I? Oh, that's who they sent us to. Right, okay. So this is Wending Way, Lolo. While I was trying to sell some of my wares to the farms east of Staddle, a bear got into my wagon here and made off with my pack. I expect it probably dragged it out to eat my lunch. The problem is that my coin purse was in that pack, which means I can't buy pipe weight. Oh my goodness. Worse, if I don't get it back within the next 15 minutes, I am sure to miss out on the good prices of pipe weight in Staddle. You've got to find that bear that stole my pack and bring it back to me in the next 15 minutes. So this time-sensitive quest, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, you see, I figured out my horse as well. The errant coin purse. So where is the bear? We've got 15 minutes. I think the bear's up right. Is that it? Yeah, that's the bear. Have I got my... Yep. Sorry, I was looking at my rotation just to make sure it's the same. Oh, I didn't get my bear right. Oh, yes. Bad idea for a lower master to run around without their pet out. Is that too loud for you? Maybe it's just because I've got my headphones on. So we no, that bear didn't have it. But these bears, I'll get the bear. Not that one. Does any bear have it? That's it. Oh yeah, we got Lolo's pack. Take his coin purse back to him so he can buy his pipeweed. I have some pipeweed in my other character. I like the one, I can't remember what it's called, but when you smoke it, it puts the smoke of a dragon out there. It's quite good.
A lovely
nice.
day, isn't it?
We won't need any of these because of subscribers. They've sent me some gear, so thank you very much. So I'll just pick the one that's worth the most. Just the club. Finish now. And where are we off to now? Oh, he's got another quest for us. We want to go to Saddle. I want to go to Saddle.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I want to go to Saddle. I want to show you.
Might I have a word
Beautiful, beautiful in there. Right, we are going to set this as our focus. There's the wee arrow, pop up the map. And it's just south of where we are. So yeah, work's been super crazy busy. And I have one of my authors who is just publishing her debut novel at the moment. So I'm so proud of her. She's only 12 years old, and the book's called Moonbound. I'll pop a wee picture of it up there. But the book's called Moonbound. This is her debut novel, and she was 12 years old when she started writing it. So I'm super proud of her. We got there in the end.
What can I do for you?
What's this? Oh there, what cause of you to be running? Right, I will just pop that there and let you read it. So we have to talk to Mondal. And she's got a second quest. Dangerous boars. Oh, we do like these kind of quests. It means I can gather them all up and whack them.
Greetings.
Who's that?
Might I
Gummy
take a moment of
box.
your time? Could I speak with you a moment? Stay a moment.
So I know there have been quite a few updates.
Might I take a moment of your time?
That LOTRO have released. Have you listened to the soundtrack on YouTube? Brilliant.
Might I trouble you for some help?
I was doing a bit of work this morning, happily listening to a few of them, but the one I like the most is The Shire.
Might I speak with
That's
you
the
a
one I
moment?
like the most. Is that all the quests in the area? So yeah, I eventually decided that I'm going to be playing this game for a long time, so I might as well buy VIP, put my money where my mouth is. Right. And that's our buff food. I'm not anticipating anything being difficult to fight, but is that it? Yeah. So we are going over here. I just go by the map, I head to the nearest point. I still love that. Love that water. So we are going to kill the rampaging bristlehides. Do you know what I nearly forgot? I nearly forgot. Oh no, wait. So did I put that on? Is that how that works? It's one of the viewers sent it to. Yay! It works. Thank you so much. I did get a chance to go on to my main character, but she's on a level inhibitor at the minute because I really want to learn the story of the game, and I don't want to be rushing it. It's not about leveling, it's not about deeds, it's not about getting to end game the quickest. For me, it is about the ambience and enjoying being in the game. So I really feel no pressure playing this game. I feel a bit bad because I know I really should have had this episode done. But life takes priority. And as you know, I only do this YouTube channel as a hobby. We're up to 6. That's going to get us loads of leather, won't it? Oh, there's another one over there. Behind the tree. One more. There's one over there. Do you know what would help? Oh, the names are up. I thought I had the names. And that is our 10. Okay. Defeat goblins at the sunken stones that's in the marshes. Neekerbreekers. Neekerbreekers. Okay, let's set that one as focus. And that's over here. I think that's Midgewater Marsh, isn't it? But my book came, The Hobbit. I didn't realize there were so many versions of the same book out there. Oh my goodness. Is Constable Blogger. We have a quest for him.
Is there something I can do for you? Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, stone pipeweed. They like their pipeweed. This is Midgewater Marsh down here. I believe that's what it's called. So I'm looking forward to getting started on The Hobbit shortly. But as you know, I work on books for a living, so do we have to kill those? Yes, we do. Might as well do these on our way to that quest. So I will get started on, there's quite a few there. I will get started on The Hobbit shortly. Is that alive? No, oh, it's dead. I'm trying to kill something that's already... Okay. So we'll get started on The Hobbit shortly. Once I get past this week. Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get myself and my bear killed if I don't pay attention. And we're over here to the northeast, and we're going to the Goblins. That must be those ruins I can see just there. Mustn't forget to lift my mats. Must not forget to lift my mats. So thankfully that heat wave didn't come our way. But I can see Europe is having it a little bit hard. Do we have sickle flies? I think not. I know that's a deep thing. So in here, there we go. Easy. That's 3 now. Do I not have to find those? Oh, okay. Defeat goblins at Goblin Hole Ruins, which is where? Over there? Ah, there's the deed. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. What's that now? Oh, I see. So how many of those to kill? We have 3 of those to kill. So I'm level 30 on my main character now, so it's, I could spend hours. Do you know the bridge that leads from Bree-land? I think, I can't remember what town it's outside, but it definitely goes from Bree-land into the Shire. I could stand on that bridge forever listening to that soundtrack. So if you ever see me standing on that bridge, all I'm doing is listening to the music. I find I don't want to go away from the bridge. Right. Is that one of them? Defeat goblins. I'm not sure if that's one of them. It is. Yeah. I should probably start with the lightning. I don't think I can open that picture. Sapper. These guys throw fire bombs. Oh, I keep pressing the one that's on my other character. There you go. It didn't last long, that's Defender. Have I got them all? Defeat goblins at the Goblin Hole Ruin. Isn't that where I'm at? Oh, I've gone a wee bit further away than I should do. So over here. Oh! Materials! What's that supply crate? Probably should show you where I'm at with my oh yeah. So I'm just earning on this so I can get that up then because that's got vitality. So I'm going to have, oh, are we under attack? We are under attack. Well, that solved that. We've got him now. So where was that? So my traits have charity. honesty, and I'm bringing on loyalty. That's the next one I'm going to slot in. That hasn't opened up yet. And for my specialization, main line, as I said, I'm going to go. Red line is going as in Master of Nature's Fury, but I will be picking up Sign of the Wild and go for the throat on the blue line. But I know they're changing things up a wee bit shortly, so that might change in the future. Right, where's the next one? We have to defeat Gerstaz and defeat Gerzum. And they are over here, yep. They're in that rather ominous looking place. Just watch those, if you're new to game, watch those, because they will, if I show you, you'll not kill me. See? And that causes damage over time. So if you look, hopefully it'll not go away. That's the area of effect there. You see that red square? That's the area of effect. And the fire will damage you over time. Situational awareness. Don't stand in the fire. Okay? I think they're in here, aren't they? I remember rightly. And there is quest givers up there. That's what the other... I'm pretty sure there's quest givers up there. They're somewhere around here. You see me dying in here. Oh, for goodness sake, tab onto him. Tab onto him! Oh, word. Oh, that's one of our guys there. That's why I keep the whacker on one. Staff strike, that's what it's called. Whacker's as good a name as any. Oh, 5. That lightning is so powerful. And our other guy is Gerstaz. He seems to be over here. There's that. I'm not rid of him. If anybody sees the chap we're after, I keep pressing 6, that's why there's a delay. But in this character, the lightning strike is on 5. That's why there's a bit of a delay. Now, where's our wig? Where is he at? He's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. Find him. You go with that. Oh, there go, press the 6 again. And he's down before he even reaches me, which is always my aim. But then it becomes a little bit more difficult when you're in dungeons. Talk to Bill Mossfoot. Talk. Collect stone pipeweed. What's that about? Yeah, we'll go for that one. So we're going to collect the stone pipeweed. Where's the quests? Oh, see, I knew they were up around here somewhere. Scouting the marshes, finish. 2 chieftains to kill.
Would you do something for me?
I'm gonna have to change the title of this to Strolling in the Marshes.
How can I be of service? Might I take a moment of your time?
And we are level 14. You have acquired your first commendation. Commendations can be spent to advance your monster play. We will take a look at that. I haven't done that yet. And unlock new skills, traits, and characteristics, okay? Right, so let's go and collect the stone pipeweed. And we can kill people along the way. Goblins, not people. So I had a bit of a Middle Earth movie binge. I watched the 3 Hobbit movies and immediately followed by the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, so that I couldn't help it. I don't know how many times I've watched them movies, but it's a ridiculous amount of times. But this week I had another binge watching session. And I shall probably do it again. I'm just grabbing all these as I go by because everything counts toward the deeds. And the deeds give you your LOTRO points. Copper deposit. Get rid of that Neek. Oh no! Oh, what's that? Earth shatter. Is that Earth shatter? Cracked Earth, that's what it's called, Cracked Earth. So that too is an AOE, isn't it? Am I right? Yes. Unstable Earth deals fire damage to several enemies, eventually rooting them in place. Oh, that's handy. Because that's an AOE too. I wonder, should I do that? Let's see how that works. If you know any website or any YouTube channel that shows a good rotation, let me know, because remember, this is only the end of my 4th week, I think, playing Lord of the Rings, so I don't know a whole lot, and I would like to get a look at a rotation. I do watch Louis and I watch Voice of the Rings, so I find them both very, very useful. Must keep an eye out for materials, because I have a habit of running by them. Am I going the right way? Oh, slightly off. Woo, lots of... Yes. We're going to have to change the title of this to, oh, sorry. We're going to have to change the title of this video to Meandering in the Marshes. It was supposed to be Strolling in Staddle, but we spent more time in the marshes than anything, so I'll have to rethink the name. Oh, there's another one. Where am I at? I'm getting turned around because I can't stop fighting with things. We are collecting stone pipeweed. So it's been really good progress on Crick Hollow, but I would like to start looking for a kinship in Crick Hollow. Because I really want to get into the community of everything. And so far everybody's been great. I'm just not sure what kinship to join. And that's the next thing I want to look at doing. Right. I thought that was a bear coming at me. It's awful, but... Right. This pipe weed, not pipe weed. Must be in here. Is it in here somewhere? Let me read that quest again. Yes, it's in the ruins. Somewhere. Might be in here. Let's check here. Easy peasy. Now I know I saw the pipeweed as I was running through there. There it is. Barrel of stolen pipeweed. Weeb. Why do I keep calling it weed? Or weeb. Oh my goodness. I need another cup of coffee. It's been a busy week. That's all I can say. It's been a very busy week. I don't think I can open them pictures. Requires, oh, they're for scholars. I'm not sure what's in them, but whatever it is, it's for scholars. So we cleared that whole camp out, so we've got that. Defeat Midgewater sappers in Midgewater Marsh. Set that. What we'll do is we'll try and get all these done. Let me get a sip of coffee here. So how's everybody's week been? I know it's been a bit crazy in parts of America with tornadoes. I have been watching that. Because I do watch some tornado weather channels as well as volcano channels. You're getting to know my interests now, aren't you? So I'm interested in weather and stuff like that and volcanoes. So I do tend to watch a lot of that. I know it hasn't been easy for you guys over there. So I hope you're all safe. Definitely the lag, don't you see that? The lag seems a bit better this week. Last week's episode, I know we had a lot of problems with that. That was recorded before the update. And I haven't experienced any problems since. Let's just check the LOTRO store. See if it takes, I think it took like 5 minutes last time, didn't it? Let's see what it does now. pops up. Oh no! Ah! Well, that's much better. It was less than 15 seconds. That's much better. See, I've got quite a few LOTRO points. When you become VIP, you do get I believe it's 500 LOTRO points per month of membership. I believe, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Just leave it down in the comments if I'm wrong. But I believe you get 500 LOTRO points per month if you're VIP. And you get access to loads of stuff. I don't know it all yet. Like I say, this is only the end of my 4th week. Right, stop killing things. Where are we going? Defeat Midgewater Sappers. Well, it's great. It's a world to get lost in, and I love it. I actually came on here one night. I was on my main character, and there's a sapper. Remember, the sappers are the ones that throw the fire bombs, which cause damage over time to you. See, just. And that's sickle flies got. Oh, there's a Neekerbreeker. What is coming at me now? Oh, scout and another Neekerbreeker. Is that it? I know a lot of you are probably thinking, gosh, she uses wizard fire a lot. The reason I use wizard fire a lot is because I can cast it on the move. Let me show you. So, I can cast it on the move and gather up a pile. Ooh, we got a bigger fight here than I thought we were going to get. No, don't run away. So that's the reason why I use wizard fire quite a bit. If I were in an instance dungeon, yes, I would use it, but not quite as much as it you see me doing outside. I completed what how do I get to the instance finder? Right. I don't know if it's up here. It's not. What I think it's called the Great Barrow, the first set of dungeons that you do, or instances. I've completed all those 3 on my main character solo. The first one, I believe, for the first part of it, I was level 26, and for the second one and third, I believe I was level 28. See, the second and third part of the maze, or the Great Barrow, first one is actually the maze. I found the second and third part of the Great Barrow actually a whole lot easier than the first one. The first one was difficult for me. The reason being is there was 2 bosses at the end of the maze together, and I found it very, very hard. But I got through, mostly with a lot of running and a lot of screaming. Where am I going, by the way? Oh, we've got to defeat spiders as well. Oh, we're defeating sappers. Right, okay. copper, copper, copper. Yes, we'll call this Meandering in the Marshes. I think, because we're not going to get under saddle today, which is what I wanted to do, but nothing ever goes according to plan. There's Sapper. And I saw copper somewhere. So as you can tell, I am really getting comfortable with the lore master. Really getting comfortable. Where's the arrow pointing? Over there. Make up your mind. I feel like a yo-yo. Is that one? No. I bet if I wasn't looking for sappers, I could find them everywhere. Just do a circle of this. Keep your eye out for sappers, because I'm determined. Ah, there's one. There's a whole bunch of them here, and it all counts towards your deeds. I might as well pick them up as I go along. Branches. I need to heal Hufflepuff. Do I have the heal? Yeah, I do have. This is the Light of Hope. And as you can see, it transfers morale to an ally or companion. So when they're a little bit low in health, that's a handy one to have. Honest to goodness, if I was looking for these sappers, which I am, then I can't find them. If I wasn't looking for them, they'd be everywhere. Copper deposit. Well, look, at least we're getting stuff done. I'm not sure of the lore of Midgewater Marshes. Sunken stones. Oh, come on, sappers. Where? I'm going over to there. I'm going over there. There better be loads of them around there. We're getting lots of copper. We're getting lots of materials today. I should have come here the first time when I was learning to craft. It's so handy having those superior crafting items. I'm not having to swap between tools. One click does it all. Right, come on, sappers, where are you? Where are they? Am I completely off track? Neekerbreeker. Oh my goodness, let's not turn this into an epic journey today. I know we need spiders. Right, the arrow's pointing the other way now. Oh, for goodness sake, who thought sappers would be hard to find? I'm getting so much crafting gear today. I mean, I don't even know how much I have. It's getting full already. So, light hides. Logs. What about copper? 6. Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, there we go. Nope, there it is. Copper ore, 19. Yeah, what was I saying before? I came on here the other night to play. Oh, there's a sapper. Right, where's your mate? Yeah, I came on here the other night to play after work, and I almost fell asleep at the keyboard. As soon as I turned on, the music was playing, and I was at the bridge between Bree. Is it Brandywine Bridge? Is that, am I right about that? Well, whatever bridge it is, I was on the bridge, and as soon as that music started playing, that was it. I nearly went to Nodland, and I had to fight to keep my eyes open. So I think I logged in for about 15 minutes. The music relaxed me that much. I was sound asleep very quickly that night. Do they actually have, like, can you buy, I'm sure I'm age here, can you buy like a CD? A soundtrack album of the Lord of the Rings music? Oh, there's the last one. This is the last one. I told you when I'm not looking for it, I find it. Situational awareness, get out of that. Now, I know that's not going to cause me a whole lot of damage, but imagine if you were in an instance and you hadn't got into the habit of moving yourself outside the line. You die very quick, trust me. Another thing that I found handy in instances was switching between my pets. When I first got the crow, I was like, ugh, it's not that good. But getting through the maze, past one of the bosses, I tell you what, that crow was brilliant. So what's this one? Defeat brood watchers and the marsh queen. Set that as our focus. Okay. And off we go. But yeah, switching between, for lore masters that is, switching between your pets. You might want to start practicing that if you're a new lore master. I found that very handy. You know, I had Hufflepuff for tanking. I had the crow. I'm not sure what its name is called in the game, but it basically looks like a crow for buffing and debuffing. I also had a bog water creature type thing, which was range DPS. I used him for range DPS. And then I recently got a I recently got like a cat, a feral cat, and that is some good DPS. So I learned to switch between them, but I didn't have the cat when I did the maze. I only had the bear, the crow, and sort of like a bog creature. Am I going the right way? There's still spiders around, so I can't be too far away. So yeah, I find switching between them to be very, very useful. Like I said, I am brand new, not 100% sure, but it worked for me. Right, where is Mama Queen? Oh, there's something flashing there. What is that? That is a deed. The history of the Dunedain. Okay, and that's more marks. Oh, it's to do with skirmishes, the marks, is it? I'm not sure. We haven't done skirmishes yet, so, but we will be doing them in the future. We're looking for the marshmallow. I want you as well. Why is that not? She could be in here. There she is. I'm gonna get behind. I know this looks a lot like tanking, but I'm going to use our AoEs. So easy. That's that done. And I don't know who this guy is. Who's this guy? Illinghouse. East of Staddle and northeast of which was for. So I asked you to speak with eldest woman about his dog's illness. That's in Staddle. Okay, so we are going to go and hand these all in. I'm going to remove that one because that's heading into Bree. See, take a look at the map. Where are we at? That is that group of campers up on the hill. Let's go and hand those in. So I'm sorry this episode's going to be late today. I should get it out by this evening. Am I going the right way? No, as usual. I'm off the wrong direction. Just follow the arrow, Tahane, just follow the arrow. It looks like we're going to go up another level today. killed himself. We are nearly there. I think they're just over this brow.
How can I be of service?
Again, I don't need any of this gear because of you guys. But I'd probably pick that. Well, I would, pardon me, I would have to pick that because I can't be a axe-wielding lore master. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to pick the one that gives me the most cash.
What can I do for you?
Is that Roderick's key? Okay, I take it we need that. What's the key for? I have no... What's it? What am I doing? Is it that chest I'm supposed to be opening? Oh, I don't know. And we've defeated the goblins. Is that everybody here? That's those quests handed in. Grandma, chest covered with dirt. Grandma, I don't know. And then we're off to hand these other quests, and then that will be us today. And we'll finish off with a look at our traits. Kill a few beasties on the way up. But yeah, I'm glad to have purchased a VIP membership because immediate advantage for me is the bag space. Am I going the right way? I am for once. Yay! Can I get up here? I think so. Oh, who's that? What's that? Is that an instance? Oh, for goodness sake, we're going to have to do it, aren't we? Oh! I don't think I've ever been in here. What's wrong with him? Delay not, it is too late for me. Amdir arrived ahead of you. He must be stopped. The 9 must not take him. Let's do this. Let's see what happens in here. Enter the ruins of the old Midgewater fort. That's where we're at. Let's do this. I didn't... No? Oh. No, he's hiding in the... I thought that was an instance. We might save that for another time then. That's a prologue, so we'll remove that, and then we'll go and hand the slot in. So we're going to head down here, nice little line, straight down here. There we go, Rohan. Or why do I keep calling them Rohan? Rowan. Yes, a meander in the marshes. Right, I better, let's see if we can find a good place for a thumbnail. Because I rather like taking the scenes from in-game. Oh, up we go. We are level 15. What can we do at level 15? You have reached level 15 and now may purchase a personal home. For prices and availability, visit a classic housing broker near Michael Devlin, Thorns Hall, Dewland or South Bree, or a premium housing broker in Dol Amroth or Minas Tirith. Premium housing upkeep is waived for VIPs. Oh, there you are. You don't have to pay rent if you're VIP, is that right? I'm not going to look into those. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming. Just going to grab those. And could you possibly stop giving me all this stuff to, what's this? Bring the letter in Bree. Okay, that's a letter for a guy in Bree. We're not just going there just yet. I should jump my horse and run across this. It would happen in half the time, but I rather like wandering about in my feet. Oh, missed that one. Bear will get him. Dead body in the middle of the marshes. And we have completed the Neekerbreeker deed. But that is that the, is there something else after us? There is. There you go. And how many points do we get for that? So that's 5 points. So I think that's the basic one. And we've been given a title, Shellbreaker. We shall henceforth be known as Tahane the Shellbreaker. I don't think I can go up the rocky parts. How far away are we now? Ah, there should be somebody around here. Oh, there. Who's that? Eldo Swatnage? What a name. Right, those are the saddle quests. This here's saddle. And if you do like farming, this is where you will learn your basic farming. There's somebody around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. That's Gammy Bogs. That's one of our saddle quests. I'm not going to deal with that now because I've kept you long enough today. But this is a wee town. We'll be coming into Next week. Okay, and this is where you learn your farming from Ponto Underhill. Farming is so time consuming, I kid you not, but it's good for the cooking because then you can create your own buff food. And if you solo instances and such things, even if you don't solo them, your buff food's a good idea. Right, and the other one's in Bree-town. Okay, so let's hand in these quests here. And then we will take a look.
How can I be of service?
Does that's slow? No, we're still okay. We will take a look at our traits.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Take a look at our trait points and go from there. There's another one. There we go.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I keep forgetting to choose one. Where is it? I'm choosing the thing with the most value. Because, what's that? Oh, right. I think we got one of our traits. That's the new trait. It's up here.
Stay and have some tea.
I keep running by people. There he is. Nah, her.
Greetings, friend.
Is this the work order from Sarah Beth? Thank you very much. We've been hoping to see this for days. Say, while you're here, could you take this to Bill Twiggins? He should be in the market square of the community. Not a problem. And Hemlock Grouse.
Can't a body be left alone? Could I take a moment of your time?
And that, to my knowledge, is the initial Midgewater Marsh quests. Now, we'll probably have to go into them later on, but next week we're going to concentrate on Staddle quests. Let's take a look at where we are with our traits. So we went up 2 levels. So I use this Knowledge of Storms quite a bit, and that does some damage. So I'm going to put one in there. Let me see. Burning Earth. That increases the percentage damage. I'm not going to ignore that. What's that? Lightning earns the skill lightning point. So what's that we've learned? Knowledge of storms. Lightning storm. What's the difference? Sword and storm. Oh, well, I do use that quite a bit. I think what we'll do is we'll start off with putting a point in each of these. I don't use that a lot, but that's not to say I won't use it in the future. It's an AoE, so it's going to be handy in dungeons. Let's put a point in there, okay? Handy in dungeons, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll definitely be putting points in each of these. So apply those. Yes. Nothing happened there. Something did happen here. See the way that is now coloured? It's not black and white. That means we can slot it in there. Now, I have charity, honesty, and loyalty, because they are vitality, will, crit, vitality, maximum morale. So that's the 3 I've got. If you're a lore master and you know any different and you think that's the wrong way to do it, Tahane, please let me know in the comments. I am learning as much from the community and their feedback as I am from actually playing the game. So please let me know in the comments if I have got those 3 wrong. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. I want to go and get a thumbnail. Should have done that at the time. Here, get on your horse. I think I'm making less and less mistakes. Oh, right, Midgewater Marsh, where are we at? Yeah, going the right way. I think I'm making less and less mistakes. But it's always good to see people running around. I do see quite a lot on Crick Hollow, so yeah, I'm making less mistakes, I think. Getting more comfortable with the game, comfortable with the community. But yeah, on my main character, Crick Hollow, I am looking for a kinship. And don't worry, I won't be a pain in your derriere. But I am looking for a kinship. So if you have any suggestions, again, let me know. I promise you, I'm a lot better in instances than I look. Where will we take this? It's here. That looks like a nice little archway. Because if we run around these marshes all day, it'll take for. Where's my bear? Do we get the bear? Oh my goodness. You can hardly see her. And get the bear. Perfect. Names off. Not perfect. Oh, for goodness sake, really? See, that looks good. I think we'll dismiss the bear because, oh, you see, very good one. That'll be a good one. Right. Thank you very much for joining me this weekend. I'm sorry I didn't make very many mistakes, and I apologise. Oh, look, there's our next pet. I'm sorry that I didn't get this out on time this morning, but it will be out today. And don't forget to check out Moonbound. It's out in Kindle on Amazon, and she's a new author. She started writing the book when she was 12 years old, and she finally got up to publication just last night, so it's hot off the press. I'll see you next week, and we'll be going through Staddle and doing the quests in that area, and hopefully I'll get back to making some mistakes again. Look after yourselves, stay safe. I'll see you next week.